What the? Oh yeah, I'm done.
Oh, kick return? Send him home, coach.
Can't do nothing about that.
What the fuck?
Nigga broke 3 tackles. Okay, Madden.
See you later. Excuse me. If you see me, you tryna see what's up. Rest in peace, Corey. You will be remembered for mediocrity.
Ooh, my phone is on 1%. Wow. As soon as I put it on the charger, it died.
Ah, mechanic, botanic.
Hey, tell him my phone turning back on. Can you please do that,
I'ma
Chase?
break the bank. I'ma break the bank. I'm not doing it. I don't feel like
Come
it.
on, bro, please. Just tell him my phone turning back on.
Literally didn't have Slinger 1 on. That shit crazy.
You can tell him when your phone turned back on, dude. Like, what? What is good is that gonna do? What am I? Are y'all supposed to be communicating?
Just to let him know why I'm sitting here. I was finishing the stream in.
Mark, do you like cookies? Mark. Okay, bitch. Lamonte David, I really want you gone, bro. I don't want you. Please get off my team. I'm about to cut you for real. You want him? You want him? You being for real or you joking, bro?
Let's get it.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL takes us to the Valley of the Sun and State Farm Stadium here in Glendale. Today, it's the opener of a new NFL season between the Kansas City Chiefs and the Arizona Cardinals. Charles and I have been looking forward to this one all week, and this one is underway here on EA
Let's go, King Drake.
Taking it to 15.
Oh, sheesh.
And he'll get it up.
Would you give me Micah Hyde or no?
For what? You looking at my team right now?
Good thing I'm not talking to you. Yeah. You got Jordan Poyer, dude. I can give you a replacement. Let me look at my team. He's not bad. He's like an 80 overall, bro. I got 2 free safeties. That's cool. You got either one of them. I don't. I don't care. I'm very tired. I got Logan Ryan free. He's AR 81 overall. Or I give you Jalen Johnson. I made him. He was a corner, but I made him into a free safety.
Drew Lock.
And he got 84 man coverage, 90 speed. He only 23, 82 overall.
And here he takes it for good yardage.
And we know this defense prepared all week for this, but sometimes when you see it in person, It's a whole different ball game, and all that preparation, it goes right out the window.
And some good acceleration there as he's across midfield to the 48-yard line.
Yeah, Slater one makes it better.
31 yards combined on those last two plays. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Lock going to keep this himself.
Huh?
Sligo. Sligo one has us.
And he's taken down
Drew Lock.
reaching the 10-yard line.
Wait, what? I ain't even see what happened.
First touchdown of the new season. Now a shotgun
Drew Lock.
handoff to Pollard. And he gets
Nah,
halfway home from the 10 to the 5.
He just ran for like 90 yards.
Lamar Jackson,
Gets him
Mark?
about halfway home.
Yeah, it's now 2nd and
He had like an 83 speed though.
What's so funny, bro? Who's laughing? You're the only one laughing.
Run it again, or they can go play action and try and put it in that way.
And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal.
It's like you know what I'm running.
To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
It's been a good opening drive.
You see Drew Lock missing throws,
but
but Lamar Jackson would never, bro. Come on, what you want to do for it?
So this is a big play coming up here on 3rd
You don't have
down.
Lamar. Oh, you
Yes, I
do.
do.
Maybe the first big
You don't
test of
have
the
Lamar.
season
Yes,
here
I
on
do.
both sides.
What,
This
you
is
trying to give him up for real?
goal. They
Maybe.
run straight ahead here with Pollard. And he will get into the end zone.
I'm gonna get some water.
Tony Pollard,
Mark,
Brother.
you know what I am willing to give up?
What?
Saquon Barkley, man. What's up?
first drive of the season, big time success, putting it in the end zone.
I'm gonna have to think on that one. Let's see how these boys perform this game, and I'll see. Tony looking good though.
No, he's not, bro. He's not looking good at all. You know who will look even better, bro? Saquon motherfucking
I
Barkley.
don't know if he's worth giving up a DB for. Just because he got an X factor that's barely gonna get lit.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. Fielded right around the 8. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20.
Hey, I thought he was being cat.
Only a yard on the keeper, and it'll be 2nd down. These Chiefs to start 2022, where they were handed a very tough task by the schedule makers.
Taysom
Not
Hill,
just to
I'm
go
so
on the road and
scared.
face a Cardinal team that was 11-6 last year, but they're going to be the first team in NFL history to start a season with 8 consecutive games against teams that finished above 500 from the previous year. After today, Chargers, Colts, Bucks, Raiders, Bills, 49ers, Titans, and that doesn't even count that they
These are
played
thug
last year's
shit.
Super Bowl teams, the Rams and Bengals, in the second half of the year. Moore, the man in motion.
Nigga, I'm gonna put Lamar Jackson at receiver, 96 speed,
Throw is Perkins. Rolling to his left. He's letting
and
it
just
fly
make him my 90 overall.
This is
What are you
caught
talking about?
inside the 15. And in for the Chiefs touchdown.
Can I do that, Mark?
What did you say?
Even though he was forced
I'm
from
gonna
the
put Lamar
pocket, still
Jackson
able to
at wide
adjust,
receiver and make him my
make
90
the
overall.
No.
And it ends with a really big touchdown.
Yeah, moving to his
Why, he's
left.
black.
The key
He
to
could probably
everything
play
when they're
receiver.
moving outside of the pocket, doesn't matter which side.
Shut up.
Making sure those shoulders get around. and you
What?
get
They
back
was trying to
square
convert him
so
to
you get
receiver
everything
before
on
the draft.
throw and create the big
Sure.
play we just saw
Anyway,
there
so.
downfield.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kicks away.
That nigga said, I'm not doing nothing at the combine except
Not much
throwing.
happening on the return as he'll get this to
They
about
done
the
should try to make
23.
him run some routes at the fucking combine.
Yeah, so I'm gonna make him run some routes for me, Mark. Let me do it.
Yeah, you can't in practice bonus game time. That nigga's at QB.
No, bro.
Just imagine putting Lamar at receiver on the game. You
Yeah,
think
come
it's
on,
that
Mark.
silly?
On their opening drive of the season.
Dummy for me.
Another shot here with a 1st and 10. And a short pickup to about the 25.
Gonna get him a 90 overall, get him right.
The defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback.
Oh, like,
angle.
what
You know
the
he's trying to
fuck?
throw through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
They'll go option to the short side. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
Anytime you decide to use your quarterback as a runner, most of the time when you design a play, you're expected to break a little bit bigger than this one, because when you run him on short gains, your risk reward and him taking hits, I'm not sure that's the payoff they were looking for.
They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. No escape for Locke, and he'll go down. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. And this is a quarterback who's already had success on the ground in this first half, but this time they're able to hem him in.
And it's always different when you rush a mobile quarterback as opposed to a guy you know will be right back in the pocket. In this case, you got to make sure the inside pressure and the outside pressure match, and maybe even a second wave to make sure if he squirts free, you've got someone to tackle him.
Lock to throw for it on 4th.
No.
It's going to be batted down. It will go the other way with a football. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And it'll be a turnover on downs. So they take a big chance here in their own territory. And you think the coach may have some questions to answer?
Yeah, and, you know, normally we focus on the media, right? The social media barrage that he's going to get for this one. How about on his own sideline and in his locker room? Because I think the team's going to look at him like, Coach, why don't we go for it there? I mean, no confidence in the defense. You don't like the punter. I mean, what's going on here? You owe us some explanations.
Yeah, the Chiefs are going to be set up with a 1st and goal. A strong running gets them to the 9-yard line. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 10-yard line. Moved back to the 10. They'll try on 2nd and goal here. Now Perkins. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
And they'll send the tight end in motion left. They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
And his kick is good. And they take the lead here now at 10-7. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. They're coming off a 4th down gamble that last drive that backfired, CD, but really not as badly as it could. Their defense held up and only gave up 3 points.
And what they want to do is play off the momentum the defense gave them. Only giving up the 3 points in that situation after they failed on 4th down. Now they want to make it pay off. They want to pay homage to the defense and have their own drive pay off in points for themselves.
10-7 our score after run right here on EA Sports. They'll go with Pollard here on first down. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked out before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be second down. And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle, that's what we saw right there.
Yeah, that's what their job is. And really, a lot of the time, they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends, they're like in a sprinter stance. They're just heading straight for the quarterback. That was good recognition on that play to hold him to no gain.
And he's going to be out of bounds here all the way down inside the 10. A huge play there for Arizona. 42 yards. Well, fair to say that when you're looking at guys that can run like the wind, you often find them at the wide receiver position, and that was special there. A pickup of 4 on first down. It'll be second and goal. Pollard again. And he'll be stopped up short as the tackle is made at about the 3. Call it a gain of a yard as they get a little bit closer here. It's third and goal.
Well, Brandon, we always know that once you score 1 touchdown,
you want 2.
You're without a doubt. And so far today, he's got 1, but was denied as he tried to get the second one.
A big play if you think about it right now in this season opener. It's third and goal. Block gonna throw. Touchdown! Corey Davis from 3 yards out. And the Cardinals are able to move back in front. The extra point now coming from Myers. And that makes it 14-10. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And a short kick taken at about the 16. And a heck of a return as he goes out of bounds across the 50 inside the 45.
Partner, when I was in college, we used to have these things called game maxims that we did before every game. One of them said, press the kicking game. For here's where the breaks are made, is the area of hidden yardage. How about that return? Flipping the field, taking it past the 50, and getting things set up to start the series.
Throwing is Perkins. This pass out wide to Hall. And he'll be brought down inside the 40-yard line.
This dude do so many motions, bro.
Now this time he'll look to throw. Throw right side is into the hands of his tight end, Everett. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. And he's going to have the first down yardage as he's down at about the 30-yard line. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Bryce Perkins, 30 yards, as his guys have now moved out in front. So a designed run all the way, and he took it the distance. I don't know that anybody saw that coming.
Well, on this play, how about the vision of it? Being able to see the open field, make his move, and get there. Oftentimes, defenses have a spy for the quarterback position to try and take care of it. On that play, if they did, it certainly didn't
lost.
Yeah, there's no doubt.
Here's the Chiefs kickoff unit now as they'll send this one away.
Nate, screenshot that Eagle shit. He had 1.
From the 6. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due, because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
And because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. Here's Locke to throw. Got a man, it's Waddle, complete. And he is going to have a Cardinals first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Now a give here to Pollard. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Going to run again here with Pollard. And some space. And now off to the races down the right side. And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. Tony Pollard, already his 2nd touchdown here this opening weekend. And the Cardinals have yet again retaken the lead. Myers connects on the PAT. And that will make this a 4-point game. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. Fields this way up at the 17. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Now looking at this situation, Charles, you got more than a minute. You've got all 3 timeouts. Probably no need to play this safe.
So what you're saying is that we're doing a little bit of a mind meld here, aren't we? Because I'm thinking along the same lines as you. This amount of time, don't be compelled to play it too safe. This is a chance to get points on the board. Press it a little bit.
And especially since a touchdown here gets you the lead. On 1st and 10, Perkins. That's complete to the tight end, Everett. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up.
Dante, are you here?
That one good for 12 yards into Kansas City first.
I like how they work the tight end on a nice little under route there. And if you're going to give him that much space, he's not going to catch the football. He's going to run away from you a little bit, and that's exactly what he just did there, picking up extra yardage.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Moore, the man in motion. On 1st down, Perkins. And a dangerous throw there, incomplete. He threw that into coverage. It was nearly intercepted.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another 1st down.
And he'll get it across midfield and down into Cardinal territory. So 7 yards from the 1st down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. On 3rd down, Perkins. He dumps this one off here to Hall. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. And that's good for a gain of 6. And that'll bring up 4th down.
Well, it looks like they got what they wanted. They got the completion, but they weren't able to break any tackles or gain nearly enough yardage to pick up the 1st down. Now to be 4th and short.
They'll send a receiver here in motion right. And he will have the 1st down, but he winds up paying for it pretty good. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1.
Dante, that's you?
Throwing on 1st down, Perkins. And that's going to be incomplete. 12 seconds left.
Nice progress down the field was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him. So when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. And this will split the uprights. It's right down the middle. So we've reached halftime here on opening weekend. As now we send you out to Orlando and hook back up with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. And how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. And we'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. But gutsy call there. Yates at the locker room with a lead. Tried the onside kick. It didn't work.
And you just wonder what the gain was there. They were already in the lead. They were in control of the game. They may have given momentum now to their opponent and maybe kick-started things going in the opposite direction.
They run with a second-round pick from Iowa State. This is Breece Hall. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down. So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. Operating from the gun, Perkins looking for the out route here, and he's got Cooks. And he'll be brought down inside the 40-yard line.
19 right. 10 to 11, 10 to 11. 18 number, 18 number.
To throw on third down, Perkins. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on third down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to. So now on comes the field goal unit, and wow, this is no ordinary try here. And his kick is good. He got every bit of that one, as it's good from 56 yards out, and they have regained the lead. So it's his 3rd field goal now with the ball game, and they've needed his leg. This last one gives them the lead.
It's been a back-and-forth kind of a game, hasn't it? Now you got to tell your defense, guys, need you to make this stand up because we got the momentum going in the right direction, but we need you to make sure we carry it home.
And he'll be out of bounds here, a yard shy of the 25 and the 24. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And now last drive so successful with the ground game, ending in a touchdown. Do you stick with that formula?
That would be the #1 thing you would think of, but so many guys now would look at it.
And this is intercepted. He was trying to get it to Davis. Greedy Williams picks it off. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Charles, you can just see the frustration on the sideline. Safe to say that's not how they expected this series to go. The ball only went one way, and it was backward into their own end zone, courtesy of the pick six.
And, Brandon, how often do we hear offenses tell us before a game they want to end every series with a kick, right? A punt, a PAT, or a field goal. In case of a defense, they want to end with a punt or a takeaway. And we saw the takeaway right there, and it turned out to be a takeaway that turned into 6 points.
And they'll be backed up to start this drive as he's taken down right around the 15. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. Not the start to the drive they were looking for. That run doesn't do much at all.
No, not at all, and it leaves them with 3rd and long. And you know, this is the time of game where these drives really, really start to matter. They've got to make some moves.
Here's Locke. He'll get this complete to Kadarius Toney. And he'll be out right at the 35. First catch of the new season for him, and he picks up the first.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them. And these guys have been taking advantage so far.
And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33. On 2nd and 12, Locke. No, he doesn't have it. Maybe some alligator arms here going over the middle. 3rd down. Fair to say, hasn't been his best game throwing the football, but also not getting a lot of help out there either.
Yeah, you nailed it pretty well, you know. He's got to throw it better. Got to get more help. Obviously one that should have been caught. They got to find a way to bring those 2 elements together so they can make some progress in this one.
Throwing now is Locke. Over the middle, complete. It's Davis. And a nice job there defensively. They get him to the ground short of the first, right around the 42. Locke gonna go on 4th down. And he's got a man, Corey Davis. And he is going to have the Cardinals' first down as they wind up getting 13 there on 4th down. The conversion is successful with a sizable gain of 13, and the decision to go for it looks like a smart one. So this offense able to convert on 4th, and now a fresh set of downs here, 1st and 10. Again, they'll throw with Locke. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
What would look like a march to the end zone has hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
2nd and 10, 3rd quarter of the season opener. It'll be a handoff to Pollard. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Calling no gain on the run there, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd down. That time they're able to bottle him up, but he's having a really nice game.
I agree with that. Let's just go big picture, right? Every back that's in the Hall of Fame had carries where they didn't gain yardage or they lost yardage, but you stick with them, don't you? When they're having a good game, keep feeding them.
Block now to throw. Throw right side, going to be caught here by Waddle. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 32-yard line. Here's Pollard, and maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12 at the Chiefs' 33-yard line.
On 2nd and 12, Locke. Catch is made here by Irv Smith Jr. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 14. 19 yards the pickup there. Move the chains. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
That was well coached and even better executed because you saw him looking for the cutback lane, never materialized, and had excellent pursuit to stack that play up.
Let's go.
And it's caught. And the Cardinals are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line. Now here's Pollard. And he'll actually lose a little bit of yardage here. Back to the 2. We are through three quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Back at the 2 now. Here's 2nd and goal. They'll try again. Trying to find a lane, but he finds nothing but defenders. Stop for no gain at the 2-yard line. Pollard. And he's going to be taken down right at the line. What a stand so far defensively, and now that's going to bring up a 4th and goal.
I know this is your spot, partner, so forgive me for jumping in, but there's no decision right here. They have to go for it in this situation. They're down on the scoreboard. How many other opportunities are you going to get?
Yeah, I'm with you. 4th quarter, like you said, down on the scoreboard. And remember here, a touchdown, Cardinals. Corey Davis, already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Cards have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th. Big 4th down conversion for the score, and the defense, that is a tough pill to swallow.
Big time for them. How about them just deciding to go for it on 4th down? And, okay, forget the field goal, because that looked like an easy 3 points. Yeah, you might have had a defensive breakdown in there, but they pressed the issue and found a way to get it into the end zone. Give them big credit for that.
To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
I don't know about you, but I can't wait for a few years of 2-point tries and see what the data tells us, because a lot of teams want to throw the ball in this situation, this time unsuccessfully. I just wonder if maybe running the ball might be the way to go.
With it moved up from the 3 to the 2, you would think maybe a few more attempts at running.
I think stats over time may bear out that running the ball will at least be the equal of throwing it in that situation.
Some good games around the league here early in week 1, and this one's shaping up to be as good as any of them as we come up on a 1st and 10. Give him 3 on the keeper there, and it is 2nd down.
Well, they held him to a short gain on that one, and it almost felt like on that first run, they're trying to just throw the jab at him. So how do you stop a jab? Get closer and smother it, just as they did on that last play.
And he's got this down to the 35. Nice pickup, 10 yards and a 1st down on the keeper.
Well, that's the fear any defense has when the quarterback gets involved in the running game. You don't usually account for him, and he's hurting them today.
Yeah, he's been very involved in the running game. Defensively, when you've got the coverage good downfield, how do you account for him, though?
Occasionally, you start to spy him. Take someone who has the same agility, who can dance with him, run with him, and try and keep him in the pocket.
That'll be especially critical here as we come down the stretch in the 4th. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
Well, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism. They created some nice space for him.
Okay, break. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. 50 by 6.
All again on 2nd down. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. That one, a 1st down pickup of 8.
Well, it is our business to analyze what we saw out there, and on that play, I saw a defense staying in base, not taking a chance, not blitzing, in a situation where they absolutely need the football back. That's either a case of overthinking it or not thinking it through.
If you do blitz, do you have to be careful about where you're coming from, or are you just coming from all angles?
You have to be careful about where you're coming from, obviously, but at this stage, you have to take a few chances as well.
Ready?